Everyone, thanks for joining me again today. This is your host, ID Jester. We are going to be looking at the brand new Arma 3 Alpha. This is an alpha build, and they've just released it actually on Steam, where you can purchase it. And if you purchase the alpha build, it will get you into the beta build, and it'll also get you the full release of the full game when it is released. I think they said third quarter of 2013. So this is the alpha build, and normally I don't normally do video recordings on alpha builds, but this one's actually really good. They've got a really good start to this, so I'm pretty excited. Some of you have come to my YouTube page before, have noticed I've actually have some of the Arma 2 videos up online, and let's take a look at this. So if we go into play options here, there are showcases in there, alpha build, which are going to give you basic infantry mission, a scuba mission, a vehicles mission, and a helicopter mission. And or the other option is to actually go into multiplayer. I've done both, and it's been really stable. Some really interesting things online. I would have to say the AI right now isn't scripted really well. It's not as hard as it normally is. It's kind of just they're there, and they definitely respond to your attacks as such. But they're definitely still working on getting the AI up and working. But let's take a look at this. Let's do a little infantry action here before I start this mission. I'm not sure how loud the voice will be and stuff. So basically, one of the biggest complaints a lot of people had about the original Arma 2 was the radio chatter was awful, god awful. It sounded like a robot talking. Infantryman 200 meters, stuff like that. And after a little while listening to that, it got real old fast. And at least in the mission part of this so far, they're actually pretty good. So let's go ahead and start a mission here. I've tried this a few times, and actually haven't completed it, so we'll have to see what happens. Of course, those of you who are familiar with the Arma series, you get your little map overview here talking about the mission and the objectives and such. So let's take a look and see what this is. Again, this is an alpha build. This is not final software. Content and technology is subject to change and may still contain errors and lack certain features, which it certainly does. One of the things is I can't get it to actually change the keys to do, to different key bindings, I guess is the way to put it. So you saw a quick message there about some of the things they've adjusted, and we'll go ahead and hit the space
Move
bars.
100 meters, northwest.
Sir, I've got lots of enemy movement here. Looks like they're outflanking Bravo, over.
Copy that, Private. Sit tight. We're almost there. Out.
Alright, so we're
Papa
heading
Bear,
on.
this is Alpha. Be advised, contact spotted near the village. Do we engage? Over.
Solid copy, Alpha Lead. Clear to engage. Papa Bear out.
Nice graphics
Okay, let's go.
for an alpha build, especially.
Move
Really
up.
nice. You can tell the sound is definitely not as robotic. It could be because we are in missions and
the rest
such.
of you covering fire. Enemy. Harry, attack that.
Whoa, that is way too loud. Let's turn that, sorry about that. Let's turn the effects down. I'll turn the radio chatter down as well. Hopefully that'll work.
Machine gunner, mine, 200 meters west.
Lacey, target that machine gun. Papa Bear, this is Alpha. Stand by for update. Hostile down. Concentrate your fire down the valley. Nick, attack that rifle. Lacey, fire at that soldier. He's down. Engaging. Carry. Attack that rifle.
Jackson's bleeding out.
Move up.
Oh, and that's it for me. Wow. Somebody obviously threw a grenade launcher or something. Let's go ahead and restart. And because